Hello everybody and welcome back to Leanne Hayward Makeup. Today I'm going to be sticking with my autumnal theme, but we are going to be keeping everything matte today, so I won't be adding any shimmers, any glitters, any highlights, any highlighters. Keeping everything matte, so face matte, eyes matte, lips matte. So first for me, because as you may have gathered, I love highlighter a lot. This would be good for anybody that suffers with oily skin also. I'm going to start by cleansing my face using the Bodyshop Vitamin E Cream Cleanser, just to get rid of any excess dirt that may be on my face. Now taking the Vitamin E toner. I'm not going to add any moisturiser today because I want to keep everything nice and matte. My skin isn't that dry at the moment. If you do suffer with oily skin, then you can use the Oil Control by Matte as a primer, and I'm going to use this today just to mattify everything. Just take it from the higher points of your face, bridge of the nose, forehead, on your chin. Whilst that's setting, I'm going to go in and do my eyebrows using, you've guessed it, my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade medium brown. Just underlining my brows and following that natural arch. Bestie, shimmer bestie. Taking a spoolie, just brushing that product through the brow, just to soften everything out. Shimmer bestie, 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 bestie. And now for the other side. Now that my brows are done, I'm going to go in with my Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, just to tidy up underneath. And I'm going to take the concealer on a flat brush. And I'm just dragging that down and patting that all over my eyelid. And this just helps to cover up any redness or darkness, and also acts as a good eyeshadow base. It helps to bring the pigmentation out of the eyeshadows. And this step is optional. You could use an eye primer. I often use MAC Painterly Pot in Soft Ochre. That's what I tend to use a lot as well. But being able to use a concealer means you're saving money. Okay, and then for the other side, some people might worry about using concealer as an eyeshadow primer because concealer can obviously set in the fine lines, but this one's really good, and if that does tend to happen, then you will find that once you've applied your eyeshadows, it takes it away from the crease, so I wouldn't worry. Okie dokie, now that my eyebrows are done, I'm going to go in with the Morphe 35F palette, and I'm going to concentrate on using the matte shades down below here, and I'm going to go straight in with this colour here, and I'm going to take that all over my eyelid. Taking it all over my lid. love the Morphe palettes. All their eyeshadows are very well pigmented, and they are very cheap. I think about £23 for a palette, and you get 35 shades. I'm just going to take a clean fluffy brush, just diffuse that even more there. Okay. Hello, Poppet. What are you doing? Let's see. Say hello. Hello. Oh no, you're a beautiful baby. You're a beautiful baby. Say hello. Hey. See how handsome you are? Here's a mirror. I love you, don't I? I love you. I love you, my baby. Beautiful Bernard you is. He's a beautiful Bernard. You're gonna lie down on your bed? For some reason, when I'm filming, he just knows that I'm going to be fixated on this and not him. Doesn't like it very much, do you, darling? He's pulling at me. Okay, so now back to the makeup. I'm now going to go in with this darker shade here. It's almost like a terracotta colour. And I'm taking that on a small fluffy brush. This one is the Morphe M506. Taking it up to where my pupil is, so the centre of my eye. Why are you whimpering, darling? I'm sat right next to you, aren't I? Now I'm just going to buff that up ever so slightly, just to diffuse any harsh lines. And then adding some more colour, and just dabbing that onto the outer corner of my eye. And keeping everything quite circular, so it's nice and blown out. Using very warm earthy tones today to fit my autumnal theme for the month, or it might just continue because I love autumn. I don't have Casey here helping me today, so I'm going to have to try and end the video on my own because she's gone to a concert at Wembley Stadium with the guys. So now I'm going to take this very small detailer brush. It's number 10 BH Cosmetics. I'm just going to go in with a black. Sweetheart, you're worse than a child. And I'm just going to take that along the upper lash line very softly. I'm now going to take that same concealer and just run it along my underneath my lower lash line. Just dabbing it along. Just want little product as possible, but this just helps the eyeshadow to stick. And then I'm going to go in with this little fluffy brush and buff that out. Now that that's buffed out, I'm going to go in with this shade here, which is the transition shade that I used. I'm just going to run that along the lower lash line, connecting it all together. I'm then going to take that terracotta colour and again run that along my lower lash line. I'm now going to take my MAC Teddy, you can see the colour, a really nice brown shade, along my waterline. Then I'm going to go in with a little bit of cleanser just underneath my eye, just a tiny little bit, just to tidy up underneath. any mess. Now for foundation, I'm going to use the MAC Studio Fix in the shade NC20. This looks like it might be a little bit too dark today. Maybe. We'll see. I'm just dabbing that on. Oh no, it's okay. I love this foundation. I love the coverage it gives. It's buildable. It blends and buffs into the skin really nicely. I always concentrate applying the foundation to my cheek area because that's where I feel I like the most coverage. Always bringing it down onto the neck just to blend that through, and then using the excess product in the forehead, really buff that in. I am actually going for microdermabrasion next weekend. So let me know if you want me to vlog it. I haven't vlogged anything before, but I think it might be quite interesting for you to watch. That's if I'm allowed. I'll have to ask permission. Just going in with another coat of that Studio Fix. I myself like to have quite a full coverage. You don't have to apply a second layer or any more layers than just the one, but I like to because I like it a lot. I just like that coverage that it gives. This is very different for me doing this matte makeup. I tend to like a dewy look myself. But we'll see. Right, that's foundation done. Now that that's done, I'm going to go in with a concealer. I'm going to use the same one as before, the Collection Lasting Perfection, and I'm just going to add that to the darker bits of my eye. I'm not going to take it all the way across. Like so. And I'm just going to use my ring finger just to dab that into the skin. This again is completely matte. Everything about this makeup look is gonna be matte. That's concealer on. I'm now going to go with my Airspun Loose Face Powder. This stuff smells incredible, and everybody always comments on how nice it smells. So I'm just going to go in under the eye where I put the concealer just to set that ever so slightly. Just using very little product, don't want to go in hefty amounts of product. Around my chin. I'm going to go in with my MAC Sculpting powder using my #1 BH Cosmetics blusher brush. Normally I use a concealer first, but today, keeping everything matte, I'm just going to go in with a powder. Taking it along my hairline. And along the jawline. And the other side. I wonder how Flossie's getting on at a concert. She was seeing the Bounce. Samantha Harvey's there today, which I'd have loved to have seen. Who else is there? I can't remember their name, but there are two brothers and a sister. I think they won X Factor last year. They're there. A young lad called Harvey, which I've not heard of before, but I'm sure the younger generation have. And then there's a few others there as well. So it's her first concert, so I thought it'd be a nice experience for her to go along with a big group of people. And enjoy the atmosphere. If she really wants to go and see Ariana Grande, and I wouldn't mind going myself, so next time tickets come out, hopefully I'll get some. I always add little product and build upon that. You don't want to go in with, you'll end up with mud stripes down your face. And we won't go into that. We won't go into that. That's done. I'm now going to go in with, I think, it's Dandilion by Beverly. I'm just going to take that on the apples and brush it upwards. Just add a little bit of colour to my cheeks. Now for mascara, I'm going to go in with my Boujour. Is it Boujour? Boujour. Oh yeah, Boujour. Boujour Volume Reveal Mascara. Again, I'm going to go with my duo glue. Just apply that to my hand. The warmth of my hand will help it to go tacky a lot quicker. Ooh. If you struggle to apply false lashes, then please do watch last week's tutorial, my eyebrow and lash tutorial. And we'll let the glue dry on those. I quite like this matte makeup, you know. I'm now going to apply my lip colour, and I'm going for this combo today. It is the Boujour Contour Edition in the shade, what shade are we? Oh, I can't read it, it's scrubbed off. Oh, number 8, in the shade 8. And I'm just going to line my lips. I'm going to slightly overline them today, just to add a little bit of plump. You need to be very careful when overlining your lips because you don't look like that. Then I'm going in with NYX's Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Stockholm. I was expecting it to be darker than that. that's better. I've just gone in and applied another layer of the same product but in a darker shade, and this is the shade Cans, and it looks quite sheer but it will dry matte. Now that my lashes are dry, I'm going to go in and do another coat of mascara just to bind my real ones to the false ones. And there we have the finished look, my matte autumnal makeup look. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, give it a big thumbs up, share amongst your friends and family. I will be back next week with another tutorial for you, and until then guys, take care